So Stuart, another eventful day here in the Highland capital. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's certainly eventful. Mixed feelings about it actually, because I thought 1-0 were like a real threat, and if any team's going to score again, I thought it was us. And then obviously, I thought we didn't start the game too great in Inverness on top. Once we got to get grips with the shape and things like that, we were better and cause a threat wider areas, especially on this right hand side. I thought Ryan was outstanding the whole game. And it's a super finish from Kane, and you're thinking, can we go on and maybe get a second one and give ourselves a wee cushion, but it wasn't to be. And then the sending off changes the game, there's no doubt about that, on half time, because it changes our shape, probably changes Dunk's thoughts at half time as well, and we certainly had to soak up a hell of a lot of pressure second half from them. And after we conceded, I thought the boys were outstanding. They're out on their feet, they're just blocking things and getting out to stop crosses, and Cammy's been a couple of good saves as well within that. So all in all, I guess when you're going again another game where we've had a player sent off, that you're 45 minutes without a player, it's difficult when you're coming to obviously one of the title favourites, full-time club on a big pitch. So you've seen the boys, as I say, they'll be tired tonight, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. And obviously the ref was quite kind of keen early on. A lot of yellow cards, I think there was about 5 or 6 yellow cards in the first half, and it sort of sets a tone for the ref.
Yeah.
It's hard for him to keep
I'll leave that for other people to judge, the referees. Ultimately, for me, the second one's a booking. It's a foul on the 45th minute as well from Sean. Sean will know that. It doesn't need me to tell Sean Dillon about that mistake. But we regrouped, and as I say, the guys, especially conceding when we did, you're thinking, right, can we hold on? And they did. Again, debuts for Blair coming in on loan. Young Keir, who's signed from us, outstanding from everyone. 5 subs come on and contributing as well to the game. So delighted to get away with a point, but mixed feelings about the game.
Yeah, and obviously Kane's just been kind of working himself back into the team, and as you said earlier, fantastic finish.
Super finish. That's the threat he is. Once he gets in behind, he's a danger. There's no doubt about that. And I thought he worked. Second half especially, he's working really hard on his own up there, because it's tough. We know that it's tough. You come in here, as I say, on a big pitch against a good side, a good footballing side who move it side to side. So it was difficult for us at times in the second half, but boys stuck to their task, and we'll certainly take a point and go down the road. I think the key to that is it's now 3 unbeaten, and if you stretch that back to the cup, it's 6 unbeaten, which is good going.
And just touching, we haven't spoken since last week, so your thoughts going back to Gayfield last week?
I think I don't think it'll be a game that will sit in many people's memory bank for very long. I thought it was a poor game. I thought conditions played a big part of it, but I don't think any team deserves to win it. I think we had one shot in the first half with the wind. I can remember Terry having a shot, Craig had a half shot, and second half I don't remember Arbroath having a clear-cut chance either. I thought Arbroath were probably better in the first half in the wind than they were second half, but difficult conditions, and not a game that I'll treasure for a long time. It's a shame, because we've waited a hell of a long time for an Angus derby, and there was a great crowd in there. We had a good crowd there as well, ourselves following us, so it would have been nice to put on an entertaining spectacle, but unfortunately it wasn't. So, but as soon as Midge gets sent off, then you're at the stage where you know you're not going to win the game, so the best case scenario was getting a point. And again, the guys defended brilliant last Saturday when we were down to 10 men, and some are again today.
Yeah. And during the week you announced about your contract extension, 2 years. Your thoughts on that?
Great, yeah, easy decision for me, as I said. I love it here. Working for some incredibly great people in the chairman and the rest of the board. The backroom staff are excellent. Players give us everything week in, week out, Tuesday night, Thursday night, and then the fans have been great as well. So it's an easy decision, and I certainly think I'm as keen now as I was the day I walked in the door. So we certainly want to improve. We've got improvement in us, even on today. And I think we're hoping for some exciting times ahead, definitely.
And just a special word for a player that's been here all the time that you've been here, Terry Masson. Today, I'm not sure if you're aware, was Terry's 433rd appearance, so he leapfrogged Davy Latter in becoming the third all-time appearance holder for the club. Outstanding.
433 appearances at any club, it's ridiculous for Terry to do that. That'll probably be about his 333rd booking, I think. I thought he was very unfortunate to get booked today, but that's the way it is sometimes in football. But yeah, and he still remains a key part of our squad, there's no doubt about that. You see when Terry's on the pitch for a better team, the way he goes about and gets the ball back for you, and his energy, enthusiasm. So it's great, and hopefully it's many more games to come from him.
So 3 games in, still unbeaten. We look ahead now to a live TV broadcast game next week against Queen and South.
Yeah, I think if you analyse it at the start of the season, you've got Kelty at home, which we lost last year. It's probably one that you're hoping to go and win. But ultimately, you've come to 2 of the title favourites in Arbroath and Inverness, and you've been reduced to 10 men twice, and you've still come out the games unbeaten. So we've got to be happy with that. As I say, I think there's more to come, and we'll keep working and we'll keep trying to get the boys fitter. Boys are coming back. Webby's running, Alex is running, Paul's running, Kerr's running, which is great for us. We've signed Big Blair on loan from Aberdeen. Whether one more comes in, we'll wait and see. Young Keir come in, he was released from Dundee United, he's done great in training, so Keir will join us, more likely to go back out on loan, but certainly one for the future with. So yeah, everything's great at the moment, there's no doubt about that. We're in a good place squad wise, and we'll get down the road tonight, we'll get rested up and we'll get back in Tuesday and start working again.
Perfect.
Cheers, Brian.